Some time ago, we were experiencing a very cold Saturday morning. Before I went for my walk, I checked AccuWeather, which informed me it was 17 degrees with a wind chill of 7 degrees. I put on long underwear, sweatpants, multiple layered shirts, a hooded pullover, a ski mask. I was ready for my walk. It turned out to be a beautiful moonlit morning. The wind was minimal. Perhaps the trees and ocean pines prevented the wind from really affecting me. All I know is, I had a good morning walk. I was never cold. When I got back home, I began to think about the layered protections you and I experience every day. Every time we get in a car, we have seat belts, automatic airbags to protect us in an emergency. Other newer cars have all kinds of safety protection features. What are our protections spiritually? The Apostle Paul talks about putting on the armor of God. Paul writes, to be strong in the Lord, to be strong in God's mighty power. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can stand against the devil's schemes. Stand firm, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, the breastplate of righteousness in place, with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. Take up the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Pray. In ancient times, soldiers who went out into battle were clad in heavy armor to protect them against the spears and the arrows of their enemies. In Ephesians, the Apostle Paul urges his fellow Christians to take upon themselves the whole armor of God. Paul's picture seems to describe a solitary soldier, and yet soldiers usually do not fight alone. Neither do we as Christians. Soldiers are positioned shoulder to shoulder, marching close, their shields overlapping, spears held forward. You and I have God's church. In my case, I have community church to help me, to encourage me in my walk with God. In a Peanuts cartoon, Lucy is supposed to be encouraging Charlie Brown. So Lucy says, "Look at it this way, Charlie Brown. These are your bitter days. These are the days of your hardship and struggle. But if you hold your head up, keep your head up high and keep on fighting, you will triumph." "Gee," Charlie Brown says, "do you really think so, Lucy?" As Lucy turns to walk away, she says, "Frankly, no." We don't need Lucy's type of encouragement. We need the encouragement the Apostle Paul gives us as he talks about the full armor of God, God's mighty power, the shield of faith, the shield of prayer. Those are layers of Christian help we need every day. So today, look for your armor.